It's about 4 in the morning right now. I can't sleep, and I keep thinking of this story of something that happened to me when I was in university. I was at a bar by myself, a university bar, and this guy comes up to me and he starts talking about comics. And I don't really care about comics. But then the conversation starts to get way more interesting because he starts asking me about lucid dreaming. Do you know about lucid dreaming? Have you ever lucid dreamed? And I said I'd tried it many times, but I wasn't as good at it. I'd been successful maybe a couple times here and there. And he was like, well, man, I'm really good at it. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I can do it almost every time I go to sleep. And he said, I got so good at it that I could do it every night. And at first, it was really exciting. So I would go to different planets. I could do anything I wanted to do. In my dreams, in my sleep. I would have sex with all these girls. I would meet all these people. I would talk to God. I would do so many things. But then, he said, it's almost like I grew tired of it. And I started to do something different. Every time I realized that I was sleeping, I didn't try to control it anymore. I just kind of like went with the flow of the dream. And I like it much better that way. And at the time I was like, wow, that's amazing that you do that. That's really interesting. I wonder why. And many years later, as I still think about this random dude that I met, that I never got to see ever again, I realized he was trying to tell me something. He was trying to tell me that, this is the way that life works. That, most people live their lives asleep. They don't even know that they're dreaming. But some people do realize that they're dreaming, that they're living this life. And as soon as they realize this, they start to control it. They start to try to control it. They start to go, oh my God, I'm dreaming, I have all this potential, I can do this, I can do that. And they just go for their dreams. They try to live the life that they've always wanted to live. But the problem is that maybe they're a little bit anxious about this, and they really want results. They want life to be a certain way, and they try so hard to make it happen. The third level is people that know that they're dreaming, but they don't try to control it. They just sit back there. They look and they observe and they think, okay, this is my life. They know that they're dreaming, they know that they're living. They are constantly acknowledging the fact that, okay, here I am in this life. Here I am living my life. But they don't try to control it. They just sit back and watch what happens as if they were just watching a movie. That's how I've been trying to live my life these past few months that I've been able to chill myself out and not care about the results of anything. I've just been acknowledging the fact that I'm here, that I'm living my life, and kind of sitting back and watching how it all unfolds.